Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for the safest and cheapest coins anywhere. Make sure you check out the solo grinding service as well. Use code Zirksee at checkout for a 10% discount on your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? Before we actually get into the solo rewards for the most viewed promo, I know a lot of people have been asking me about the Patrick Peterson codes. Now, personally, I do not have them, but Alex here actually does have the codes. You can see he does tweet them out frequently. We have been talking about doing some more away today, so there might be some code giveaways today for a Patrick Peterson, which, yes, it is going to be on Xbox One or PlayStation. You get to see right there, and you have to enter these into Mutt rewards. Please do not DM me on Twitter asking for a code. Do not ask for a code on the timeline. I'm not going to be handing out codes to specific people. I'm just going to be tweeting out the codes if I do receive them. At this time, I do not have any codes, but if he decides to give me some more, then of course I will be tweeting some out. And of course, he did say there will be more codes tomorrow, so he as well will be tweeting some out. So make sure you guys hit him with a follow and follow me on Twitter if you guys don't already follow me, because of course I might have some more Patrick Peterson codes for you guys, and it is a limit per one account. So if you guys already won, if you want another code, it'll say you redeemed, but you will not end up getting the Pat Pete's, and it is actually auctionable. So make sure you guys follow both of us on Twitter. What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today we're going to be doing all of the most feared solo challenge rewards. Now also, I wanted to show you guys the final solo. It's actually pretty freaking funny. So if we take a look here, everybody is small. So this is a full game that you have to play, but it's literally a troll. If you take a look here, kind of the theme for this is Mutt monsters, and if you take a look at all the players, they're extremely small and they literally cannot keep up with you. You can see right there, Randy Moss is going to absolutely torch these guys every single play, and I seriously doubt that you can throw an interception versus this team. Look, the tallest player seems to be the middle linebacker, and he is not even nearly as tall as any of these players. I can just A. Super easy, but I figured I'd show you guys that before I show you guys the rewards. But I just thought it was pretty funny and kind of cool on EA's part to just do this little troll final solo challenge. But hopefully we do get some more solo challenges for the most favorite promo. Imagine we still have like Scary Strong and also Scary Fast come out. If you guys didn't notice, all these players were extremely tall. Not in this game, but for the sets, all the 90 overall players were extremely tall. And of course, Calvin Johnson 6'5". So the theme of this was Scary Tall. Next up should be Scary Strong. Maybe we'll get that within a couple of days, hopefully. But you can see right here, Derrick Henry falling forward on somebody. And I'll cut to the rewards. Guys, so we just finished the solo challenge, and I'm going to say that was a pretty funny solo, so I got to give props to you for that one. But we have the Mutt Monster Token Pack, and I got to say, those solo challenges were pretty easy. I think they probably took me about 4 or 5 hours. Might have been less than that, actually. Not exactly sure. It probably took me about 3 to 4 to 5 hours. I haven't been keeping track, to be honest, but it was somewhere around there. And of course, we have this monster token. Now, from the solo challenges, it actually allows us to go ahead and complete a free 90 overall player. And like I said, guys, it's not that hard. And I have had some other questions as well. In order to unlock these solos, you have to play these solo challenges. You get 5 players, and you have to add them all into your lineup. Now, they don't have to be starters, and I will show you guys that in my team, but they're really, really tiny players. And basically, as you keep going, you can upgrade them. I saved all of my tokens to show you guys the upgrade process till the end. But if you take a look here, you can see I do have them all on my team. I have Jared Goff at backup QB, which if we take a look at his stats, he is 3'10". So we have a 3'10" Jared Goff. Well, I also took Derrick Henry, put him at number 3 running back. So of course, they don't really play. I also have Jimmy Graham as the tight end on the offense. And then defensively, I have Zach Cunningham, and I believe I have DRC. Yeah, DRC and Zach Cunningham. Now, like I said, as you guys go through the solo challenge, you unlock these little tokens, which you can use to progress them basically all the way if you want to right now. But I'm going to show you guys how to do it right now. So you can see there we have the candy, and we also have the monster token collectibles. But this is how you do it. So you have to go under Little Monsters to be able to find this, a little section in the programs, Monsters and then Little Monsters. Go to your 70 overall players and go to Upgrade. Then as you guys can see, we can upgrade them to 75 overall. What we do is hit A, and we have a ton of candies to use to upgrade these players. So we take them to 75, then we can take them to 80 and 85. So if you guys don't have the best team, you can honestly do these solo challenges, keep all 85 overall players. You do actually get to choose I think actually 3 of the players on offense, and then 2 on defense, or maybe the other way around. But I know you get to pick 5 total players that you can have on your team. So if you want an 85 overall DRC, and that will help your team out more than getting the 90 overall NAT, then you can literally just get the 85 overall versions of these cards and be pretty set. Now, of course, for me, I might try and get Calvin Johnson. Still haven't decided. I think I am going to try to get Calvin, but I don't know if I should do the set and get all the cards as NAT, or if I should just sell the ones that I have auctionable and then get Calvin off the auction block. It's going to depend really on his price and exactly how much it'll cost me to do the set versus how much I can sell the cards for, and also which cards I actually want to keep as NAT. There's only like a couple that I actually want to be NAT. So if we take a look here, I believe that the player I'm going to choose to be my NAT is going to be DRC, because I actually want to keep DRC if I happen to get him, and then also Jimmy Graham. And I already have Jimmy Graham as NAT because Jimmy G is a freaking beast, and this card is going to be disgusting when he actually enrages, as we take a Jimmy Graham to 85 overall as well. So once again, guys, you can literally just keep these players if you don't want to turn them into the token upgrade set, or the upgrade set, I should say. But I will show you guys that set as well, and show you how close I am to Calvin Johnson. But you literally get a free 90 overall player from playing all these solo challenges. So really, good job to EA, because these solos didn't take super long. Coming off the Mutt Hero solo challenges, which are absolutely terrible, this is a major upgrade. So as you guys see, we now have 585 overall Little Monsters. So if we go into the sets now for the Mutt Monsters, Mutt Heroes was meh to me, but we have the Elite Mutt Monster Exchange, which you guys can see that is not the correct set, whereas there is Little Monsters Exchange. We have to add in any 85 overall players, which of course you get from the solo challenges, so you can just go ahead and add them all in. Unfortunately, they're all in my lineup, so I have to go one by one here. But then we also have the Monster Token, which you get from the last solo challenge from completing the Mutt Monster solos, which really were not that hard at all. So we're going to get ourselves a free 90 overall. Let me check my item real quick before I open this pack and figure out exactly which players I have as NAT already. Now, something I didn't even realize, now I don't know if I got this from just completing the solos or if I got this from doing some sets as well, but I completed all the objectives, which I believe you can do just from completing the solo challenges. But we get this away jersey for the most feared, and I'm actually going to use that. Comparing to my other uniforms, I just have the elite ones and the ultimate, but I can use these as just my, what's the name for it? So it just shows it. The chemistries don't really matter on it. Can we actually put chems on this? And it looks like we, whoa. You can put 5 scheme chems on this? Hold up. If you can put 5 chemistries on this, that is insane. I'll definitely have to check that out in a little bit, but I believe that my current uniforms, I think you can only get up to 3. Okay, so I take that back. You can actually get up to 5 on these elite uniforms, which I believe I got from being level 50. But the most feared is still really cool, so I'm going to use that as my cosmetic jersey. Alright, so I just checked, and we are actually going to take DRC for our player. We have Jimmy Graham as NAT, and we have a majority of the other guys. You want to see the pack animation, there you guys go. It's pretty cool. If you guys haven't seen my bundle loading from yesterday, make sure you guys go check the video out, because of course I did also get one of those animations in the video as well, or actually 2. We already have Derwin James as a rookie premier, but if I'm going to keep any of these cards, if I said to not do the Calvin set, it would be DRC, because he's actually better than Casey Hayward, in my opinion. He's even better than Jari Alexander, so we're definitely going to take DRC as our NAT. Now, if we take a look at what exactly we need now to get Calvin Johnson, I don't believe we need too much, but I'm still kind of iffy on if I should do this set. I'm honestly not sure. We only need Kyle Long, Derwin James, Zach Cunningham, which would be 185k at the time of recording this video. It's midnight, so probably not a lot of cards up. 185k, 200k? What the heck? What the heck? 385k and 175. So we're looking at about 560k if we were to buy the cards right now. So not bad. but I can literally sell off all the cards that I have right now. 2 of them are an AT, which means that I have 5 that are auctionable, so I can make about 800k if I just sold them right now. And if we take a look at actually the Mutt Monster Calvin Johnson, I can make about 800k if I just sold the cards. Calvin, as of right now, is currently going for 1 million coins. So, really, I think it'd more kind of just be worth it to sell the cards that I have that are auctionable, because I only want to keep 2 cards in AT. Now, I might do a little bit more math with this, because, of course, if I do the set, I do get all the cards back as NAT again, so I can just keep Jimmy Graham, keep DRC, and then quick sell the rest of the players. For the training points, also maybe I'd keep Anthony Barr, and then just quick sell everyone else for training points. But I don't know if it's worth it to do that, or just buy Calvin Johnson off the auction block. But let me know down below what I should do. Honestly, I'm not too sure if it's worth it to do this set and then just quick sell everything for training, or exactly what I should do. But this Calvin Johnson is absolute tank, and I definitely want to scoop this man up. You compare him to 94 Jerry Rice. Jerry looks pretty good, but he's not as tall as Calvin. He doesn't have the deep route running, the spec catch, the jumping as Calvin Johnson. But Jerry is very, very nice. And the same thing with Randy Moss and Tyreek Hill. So I have 3 pretty solid wide receivers. I'll probably move Tyreek Hill down to wide receiver 4 and put Moss in the slot if I do end up picking up Calvin. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. We have all of the most feared solo challenges. Hopefully we get more when it comes to like the scary strong, scary fast players. I know they just call them Mutt Monsters, but really this is the scary tall. All these players are tall players that are in this set. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. Also, my second channel, link is in the description, is now public. I'll have some videos up pretty soon, within a couple of days. That will not affect me uploading Madden at all. It's just going to be, you know, every couple of days I'll have a Call of Duty video over there. Maybe some Fortnite, some other games. But make sure you guys check it out. It's called Zirksee Plays. The link is in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.